Hi guys, so we've been living in Norway now for over 3 months, so I thought I'll share with you on how to survive your first month in Norway. So if you're thinking about moving to Norway or relocating or studying here or visiting friends, you may want to think about accommodation first or where to stay. So they have this website called Finn.no, so Finn.no for Norway. Um, and I'm sure that all people that lived here in Norway, Norwegians, foreigners, they've all used this website, that's for sure. And because you can see them as well on advertisements on TV. So that is very popular website here. So on that website, I would say it is actually more of a combination of a real estate looking for places to rent to buy a house, and at the same time it's like an eBay slash Amazon slash Gumtree, places like that. So you can basically purchase most of the things in this website. So every time I go to this website, I normally use Google Chrome because it's automatically translated it to English. Normally, I am a Safari user. If I say on Safari, it will just be on Norwegian. I don't speak Norwegian, I don't understand it. So I went straight to Google Chrome, it translates to English, and on that website, you can actually see, you can choose your location, how many bedrooms. It's like going to a real estate website. So whatever you're looking for. So places like if you're looking for a 2 bedroom flat, 1 bedroom flat, and I'm sure that on that website you can even find it cheaper in comparison to like going to a real estate agent in your place. So mostly if you go to Finn.no, you might be talking to, because you can send messages like if you like this kind of property or if you want this flat, then you can send a message, and most of the time you're actually talking to the owner of that flat or of that house. So yeah, you can definitely get a bargain there, or like it's a better deal in my opinion anyway. And then so that's the best place or best website to go to. And then if you're just moved in and obviously wanting to save up some money, because Norway is one of the most expensive places in the world, if you go to this website, you can get any appliances as well, second hand, or even a brand new appliances, and it's just a lot cheaper, knocked down prices. So what else? I mean, like if you've just moved into this country, you will be looking into like buying a kettle, an ironing board, like necessities. You can go to this website and then you can just get it for like half the price. I mean, what is the latest that we bought? I think we bought like a microwave, because it depends on the brand as well. But when we go to this website, we got a microwave and it was Bosch, which is a good brand. And I think we only get it for about £20. Obviously it's secondhand, but it looks like brand new and it works perfectly. So that's the best website I can recommend for anything really. I mean, I've not really tried any fashion there, like clothes or shoes or anything, but yeah, it's actually a good website. You can just have a browse, look around and see what they offer. So it's the first thing. So second thing is, if you do find a place in the city center or bang in the city, I would recommend just to walk everywhere instead of like getting a bus or just any transportation. I mean, the bus is cheap anyway, but like because in the city that we live in, most of the places that we want to go is very walkable. We can walk as far as 30 minutes. I would say if I walk from here to the hospital, it will take me about 35 minutes, and to me that is still very doable. If you're not in a rush, obviously. But yeah, just walk. You'll be surprised at how beautiful the city or the country is. Sometimes if we do walk around and, because you're getting used to the place now, we still remind ourselves like how pretty is this place. So definitely walking, saves you a lot of money on your first month if you're just like adjusting. But if you do live outside the city, or a little bit far from where you would like to be, or like if you want to go to university, if you're here for schooling or a job, I would recommend, they have this electric scooter, which is fantastic. I've never seen, because in the UK we don't have that. We have the cycle one that you can rent, but not a scooter. It's environmental friendly, it's very good. All you need to do is just download the app on your phone, on your smartphone, scan it into the scooter, and then it will just bill you basically from point A up until point B. So when you reach your destination, you have to scan it again, and then it will charge you. I actually forgot how much they will charge you for, but it's very, very cheap, and it's so, and like I said, it's an environmental friendly, and it's so reliable. So the third one is, they have this app called Too Good To Go. Now, when I first downloaded this app, I was a bit crazy about it, because I was like browsing what else is there, and it's fun. I find it fun. So Too Good To Go is an app that you can download, and then basically what it is restaurants, cafes, hotels, grocery stores, places like that, anything to do with food. They will advertise what is left at the end of the day. So it's like a leftover food. It sounds a bit like weird, but it's amazing. Especially if you're trying to save on your first month by moving here. So say like if you fancy a sushi and it's a bit too much to like eat outside, because it can be really expensive if you eat out. So if you go to Too Good To Go, sometimes they will like with sushi bars and sushi restaurants here, they will advertise like we have this bag of goodies. I mean, you don't really know what you're gonna get, so it's more of like, it's different every day. So whatever they have in a bag, that's what you're gonna get basically. So if it's a sushi bar, then you'll expect it will be a sushi. So if you fancy a sushi one night, I don't know, maybe Friday night or Saturday night, and you feel like it's very expensive to go out, go to Too Good To Go, see if there's some sushi offer, and then what you just need to do is purchase them on the app, which is very cheap. I would say about 35 krona or 40 krona. It's very cheap, and it's ridiculously cheap. And all you need to do is pick it up on a certain time that they've advertised it to be picked up, go there and then get the goods, and then that's it basically, and then go home and eat the sushi. It's very, very new to me, but I just found out that we also have that in the UK, and I never even knew about it. Especially in London, so many restaurants, you're gonna go crazy, and you're gonna save a lot of money by just doing that, just eating leftover all day. But anyway, that is one good app, so download that, Too Good To Go. It's fantastic, even with groceries like Coop Mega or Coop, or I don't know, just any establishments that has joined this I don't know, organization. Do you call the organization this saving food kind of thing? Yeah, definitely download the app and then just have a go, because to me that is a very good saver when it comes to food in Norway can be really, really expensive. So on your first month, yeah, just try and do that. So the last one is if you're here with a family, or even for if it's just the two of you, a couple, if you want to save some money with groceries as well, you can shop into the border of Norway. So you can go to Sweden and shop there. Basically, we have, I think we've done this twice now, and it was a really, really great experience. I did vlog it the first time because it was very, very new to me. So I'm gonna put a link on the top right hand corner of your screen. That's so much fun. So basically, Sweden is a lot more cheaper in food, for food shopping, grocery shopping. So most people here in Norway, students, family, couples, whoever, like, I'm sure that you know someone that's done this before, and they're gonna take the bus, because in Norway they will have free buses to take you on to Sweden to do your grocery shopping. So if you've got that spare of time to go there, in the city where we live up until the border, it will only take about an hour and 30 minutes in the bus, and it's a very, very good view as well, like scenic routes. I mean, it's fantastic. So just get the bus if you've got that time, maybe on one weekend if you're not doing anything. It's a free bus, so you don't need to worry about it. All you need to do is just phone in, book for a seat. They will give you the seat, and then just go there on the designated time and day, and then get the bus. As soon as you get to Sweden, they will tell you how many hours they're gonna wait for you. I think it was about just over an hour. They will wait for you to do your grocery shopping and then come back, and then and then the bus will go back to Sweden, to Norway again. So that's one way, especially if it's a family moving here like us. When we moved here, there were 3 of us. Now there were 4 of us. That's all I can really share, because we've only been here just over 3 months, but those are the things that we've experienced so far that is working for us, and it really made a big difference as well when it comes to saving money, especially in the country that is like one of the most expensive. So you've got to do what you need to do. So thanks again for watching, guys, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye, guys.